Hello and welcome to Swiss Cheese Trails. This is my hike across Switzerland, even in the winter. Thank you for joining me this morning. I know, I'm hiking across Switzerland on mountains and I don't like heights. Oh, we're on, hey. Whew. I am so distracted. All right. In front of me directly, if you spin around, is Mount Rigi. That cuts over here, cuts, behind it pretty far. That comes out on the town of Brunnen, the other side. There's a lot of parasailing to come off the backside. And on the other side of Brunnen is Schweiz. And above Schweiz is Mount Mather, which I believe is, there's a Kleiner and a Gross. The taller the Mathers, which we have film of, which you've seen, should be right over there. I don't know if it's the one that's visible or the one behind it that's not really visible. This is Bergenstock here in Pilatus. Oh, by the way, there's palm trees here. If you look down at this garden, there's palm trees. Never get used to palm trees in Switzerland, especially northern Switzerland. Like, I can understand southern Switzerland where you've got Mediterranean weather. This is northern Switzerland. All right, so that's a good view of Pilatus, which we're going to be looking at all day. All right, so I stopped here so we can see the lake. So the lake swings around and does an H or a horseshoe. The far side, which you can kind of carve your way through with your eyes, that is where Brunnen is, at the top of that horseshoe, if you will. And Flogen starts with an F. It's the city down at the bottom. Though there's a hike called the Swiss Hike, and it goes around that leg, that arm of the horseshoe. And I've hiked the whole thing. It was 2 different trips. It's about, I don't know, 50 kilometers, 45 kilometers, something like that. And it's a commemorative hike where every canton has, for every person in the canton, that equals a meter of distance, or a half meter, something like that. Anyway, so the meters all the way around equate to the number of people that lived in Switzerland when they commemorated the trail. And it's really just fantastic. It's a neat thing. Wow, this is just great. So I don't have any video of that, unfortunately. I did that before I got my 360 camera, but I do have photos, and I will do that hike again because I really enjoyed it. After I finish the Panorama Trail, National Route number 3, I am thinking about number 7, which crosses through here and goes down that route. And then it starts in Basel and ends up past Lugano. And I've done the sections down by Lugano, and I've done some sections up by Basel. So if the Panorama Trail is the northeast to the southwest, Route 7 is the northwest to the southeast. Just makes sense for me to crisscross, don't you think? Make a comment. Tell me what hike you want me to do after this. This is only segment 11. We got there's a total of 29 segments, so what's my math there? 18 more segments. We've got a long way to go here. A lot of time on this. Sorry, I just love mountains. Look at this. I shouldn't be too sorry. You could have tuned out if you didn't like to see it. All right, we're gonna move on. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see you at the ridgeline of Sonnenberg. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, this is for my VR friends. I'm just gonna point the camera and get out of the way. straight across is the cable car up to the first level of Pilatus. Then you get a gondola all the way to the peak. Cool. Spin around if you can.